you have a flaw.
Yeah,
You
three
have
is
at least
something-
one
No,
flaw.
I feel like 3 is the person that you use for a certain reason. Like, you
That's
have them
5.
around.
I thought that's 5.
Yeah, I
bro.
think that's 4 or
So
5.
no,
I feel
three like the corner specialist type shit. Like
That's what I'm saying, like-
you know,
They can't dribble, but they can shoot that
corner
bitch really
specialist,
good.
You
Like,
know,
Yeah.
driving kick.
you know what I'm saying? There's
Like,
one
like-
flaw.
Like, one can
Okay.
do all 3. 2 can do
2 of the
2
3,
of the
right? And it goes
3
down
got
the
with
list.
that one specialty. You're just like
Can't
yeah.
play no defense.
Okay.
crazy.
Get to the money and slide, get to the money and slide. Free all the bros inside, free all the bros inside. Play with the bros, you die, yeah. Get to the money and slide, free all the bros inside, play with the bros, you die, yeah.
Hey man, say man, so got 15 podcasts. Coming back, man. Volume 3, man. Part who knows? It's your boy Mike, man. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram, Michael Dal Porter, man.
Follow me on Instagram at itschanman1.
Hey man, y'all go follow me at Mike, the only Mike. Blog is still on the way, bro.
So you don't drop the vlog ever?
Eventually,
So this is going to like a situation where I post. Type
I guess
shit.
it's one of those things where no, hell no, it's not the same as that. But
It's
I gotta
like a
build
year and a
momentum.
half.
I gotta build momentum because I ain't got shit to drop after that.
Okay, I bet.
So it's like yeah.
And then we got two special guests to my left. Go and shout yourselves
All
out.
right. I'm
Forgot.
sorry. I'm Deja. My Instagram is YBGJIA.
The show.
I'm Nessa, and my Instagram is Janessa Sade.
Y'all know the vibes, man. Go ahead and tap in, follow them. Not the first time. Champs, you got for us today, big guy.
So today we talking about rosters, bruh. You know,
Roster.
everybody should know what a roster is, and if you don't, a roster is basically like, you know what I'm saying, you got a number one player, right?
Okay.
You got somebody you text the
Franchise
most.
player type.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody that you put your faith in. You want them to be the best. You really want them to work out. But
go-to.
just in case, you have your roster. So now you got number 2. Okay, you text them here and there. Might not like them that much, but keep you entertained when number 1 is just not around.
I
And
feel
then-
like 2 you like 2 though as well.
I mean, of course, okay, yeah, 2. Okay, 2 is, if number 1 fuck up, I could settle down with 2.
I'm okay with 2, right?
Yeah.
Now 3, you have a flaw.
Yeah,
You
3
have
is
at least
something-
one
No,
flaw.
I feel like 3 is the person that you use for a certain reason. Like, you
That's
have them
5.
around.
I thought that's 5.
Yeah,
though.
I think that's 4 or
So
5.
no,
I feel like-
three like the corner specialist type shit. Like
That's what I'm saying, like-
you know,
They can't dribble, but they can shoot that
corner
bitch really
specialist,
good.
You
Like,
know,
Yeah.
driving kick.
you know what I'm saying? There's
Like,
one
like-
flaw.
Like, 1 can
Okay.
do all 3. 2 can do
2 of the
2
3,
of the
right?
things.
And it goes
3
down
got
the
with
list.
that one specialty, you're just like,
Can't
yeah.
play no
He
defense.
can- okay.
That crazy.
Okay.
No defense.
Something simple like that.
I feel like number 3 can come around like every 3 weeks or something like that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, when you really need them. 4, you know what I'm saying, you really just kind of you kind of just there.
You're
you know
on
what
the
I'm saying?
team.
You're good
If
enough.
everybody hurt, bro.
Yeah.
Going to you.
And 5, bro, you're just in the phone, bro. Let's just be real.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
you
saying?
really don't
Somebody
get-
to text.
Like, you know what I'm saying, when they not at work.
That's a good point. Somebody to take when you bored.
Mhm.
1 through 4 is sleep. Let me just entertain myself till I go to sleep type shit.
Yeah.
It happens.
1 through 4 is sleep.
That's sleep.
What time
I mean,
is it,
I've never
bro?
been there. You know, I'm a loyal, faithful black man. You know how we get down here on the Got 15 podcast. I'm just
Yes, of
saying, though. You know, hypothetically, that's how that goes.
Yeah.
So, go ahead.
I mean, do y'all think it's a bad thing that people do that? Like, should you always have, 3 to 5 people, say 2 to 3 backups for, your number 1 person? Or should you just, every time you start like talking to somebody, should you just focus on that one person until it either works or fails? What do y'all think?
I feel like it's like this. It depends. Like, if we're just talking, like, we're just like, oh, it's cool, then yeah, I'm gonna have like multiple people. But if it's like, oh, we talk like, oh, we're serious, like we're gonna be together like for real, like soon, then there's no need for a roster.
Okay. So I guess that's like based off how y'all communicate what y'all want.
Yeah,
Is that what you're saying? Like, if y'all say, all right, look,
we're
hey.
just doing this to have fun.
yeah. If y'all say that, then you know what I'm saying, you got other people that's straight. But now it's like y'all talking about some not like, I fuck with you for real. Like, I'm not trying to mess with nobody. Y'all communicate that, and then you got a roster. Now that's some shite.
So is a roster a bad thing in general?
No,
I don't think so.
No.
no, it's good to have.
I seen
What?
this shit on Twitter. Okay. Go ahead.
I just want to know why. I was gonna say why.
I mean,
I feel like
Why? Okay, I'm gonna give y'all a real life example.
get to it.
for
We're
sure.
listening.
Okay.
Let's do it.
So I feel like roster is good to have, cause let's say I'm gonna use me for example.
Okay.
I had a roster. Number 1, everything was good. Things started acting like a bitch.
Yeah.
So I dropped him. I had to fall back. I went to number 2. Number 2, annoying. Block.
Okay.
Damn.
You gotta go to number 3.
2 down.
You feel me? Number
You
3.
get down the list now.
Yeah.
It's time to get in the recruiting
Number
pool.
3 got annoying.
Corner specialist.
Okay, number 3 got annoying as well.
Block.
Block.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
but you gotta stop blocking. You gotta see blocking is like cutting somebody. You don't get nothing back. You gotta
No, the
trade
thing
them
is-
niggas.
You gotta
But
trade
the
him.
thing is,
Gotta trade them.
You have
gotta
to-
That's a
trade
good
him.
point.
I don't naturally block people. You have to really irritate me and get on my nerves and do bad for me to block you.
What he do, bro?
They took. Yeah. What did they do
What he do?
to really take you to that
You
level?
got
where
you
you
gotta
like,
expose who it is,
Yeah,
and
you
like
gotta
that. But
expose,
just what he
like,
do to get
general-
blocked?
Yeah.
general
like-
situation.
I mean, for him to go from a
Blocking
from a starter to you're cut off the
Not
team.
even just a starter. This is number 1 option. This is
Yeah. So what was
late
he doing?
night.
I like. I feel like they watch all pop. You know, I don't give a
Don't
fuck.
you know
Okay.
no specifics?
Yeah. We ain't got no.
Like-
I want to know by the situation.
Yeah, about the
That's
situation.
gonna-
If you like,
He know.
He know you talk
Yeah,
about
that's
this
like-
nigga.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
don't know. He know.
Yeah,
but I mean, he know he
Nobody
did.
else know.
Okay.
That's the point.
Fact.
he
As
know
long as
he a
it's true,
bitch,
you
it's
good.
Okay. I feel like
Sorry, go ahead.
well, I called him a bitch before, so he know he a
Fuck,
bitch.
to his face? That's the spot. The side spot.
We was in
Go
a
ahead.
group chat and I told
Oh, that
him
feminine
you
movement.
acting like a bitch, and then I
What
told him in the
he's-
messages you acting like a bitch because I felt if I feel like you acting like a bitch, you acting like a bitch. I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, yeah, that's
But
true.
like, I personally feel like, let's say me and Chan arguing,
Mhm.
and it's just something me and Chan got going on, and let's say Michael try to jump in it, but be on Chan's side, but me and Michael talking, baby, you don't need to be picking sides at all.
Mm.
And then it's like you joining his side, but you talking shit about me. Like, what are you doing? But you finna text me later to be like, hey, can I come over?
I know what you. Okay, I see what you're saying. Now.
Like,
That was
I see
stated
what
in
you're saying.
public for sure.
Like, that's weird.
That's bitch
Okay,
man. You
okay.
say that's
Yeah,
bitch.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
like that's bitch activity. Cause bitch, what are you doing? You finna text me later. You not finna text me later
'Cause
no
you're
more because
blocked.
you're blocked.
Because
Yeah.
you're black.
But like to like be talking shit when you just gonna text me apologizing like I didn't mean to say that.
So
I
was he
shouldn't have
talking-
So
said
was he
Shit,
like fronting in front of people?
Yeah, I
like,
was
is that,
like,
is that
was
what
it
was
like
going
a-
on?
Yeah, it'd
I
be
don't
like,
like that shit.
But it's like, let's say me and Chan don't like each other, and so we arguing.
Yeah.
Like, we arguing because we don't like each other, and he try to jump in and be on your side. Baby, don't do that.
Yeah, fuck
Knowing
with
that
at
he
all.
finna text you later type shit.
Yeah, like you know
Yeah.
I don't. You know I don't like Chan. You know me and Chan don't get along. Why are you jumping in talking shit about me with Chan? Why are you doing
That
that?
makes sense.
Yeah, that's
Stay
fair.
neutral. Try to get us to stop arguing. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like that's just how I feel about it. Like you don't have to pick sides. Like you don't have to come on my side. I'm not telling you to do that, but just keep it neutral. Be like, y'all stop. Like let's not do this. Like we grown.
Yeah.
Like keep it cool. But like for you to join in and try to like help that person talk shit about me, you're a bitch. Cause why, as a man, are you doing that?
Yeah.
Fair.
I feel like, brother, especially as a man, like just, I feel like
He probably thought it was funny.
So
That's what I was
what?
thinking. Like sometimes you think it's just a
Okay, he
little funny.
wants to get funny, and I got hilarious. He just got blocked.
You wanted to get funny. I got hilarious. I like that.
Yeah, that was a good quote.
But I feel like, especially with drama, bro, like as a dude, bro, like that's really not our lane. There's no point of you being in drama, especially at the age that we at now. Like, what is there to be upset about? Like, what is there to talk about? What are you talking about other people for? Like, just stay in your own lane, bro. Get some money, bro.
Right.
Interesting perspective
Sorry,
from you,
bro.
Trump Chan.
Yeah, that's what I
I feel like everybody like
Just
have you been
saying.
in a situation where like this feels like some high school shit like
For sure.
Yeah.
like and it's like sometimes you got like all right hold on bro like we're all
Grown.
everybody in the situation is too old for this
Like,
shit
we're
bro
way too old.
like that's
But what is too old, bro? Because from what
I mean, it just depends.
niggas
Like, if you're doing
bicker
like
and
little
bitch
kid,
till they're 80.
that's
it
true
depends on what you're arguing about.
yeah
Like, why the fuck are we arguing over paper towels?
Shit, sometimes
actual
it's the
argument
principle of the
wasn't
paper
over
towels, bro.
But I'm saying, like, it just be like over like simple shit. Like, why are
Go
we
sit down.
arguing over like little stuff? Like,
It be bigger stuff that's just it's coming out.
It's
as
used
little
in the
things.
medium of paper towels.
Yeah,
I was
but
gonna say,
really,
it's the
you've had a
principle.
problem about whatever it is
Some
this
other
whole
shit, yeah.
time.
but I feel like if you holding on, like that's like me using that cup, and then I come again and I use another red cup, and you're just like, why the fuck you keep using red cups?
yeah
It's just a cup.
I don't know maybe I paid for that
No,
or my
thank you.
last
You said maybe
or my
But
last
then it's just
Nah,
like, do you want me to reimburse you? I can do that. We don't have to argue about it. You don't have to get mad at me because I'm using your cup if I'll give you the money for it.
That's true. I got another question about the roster question. Like, if so, say like when you said when at the time of your life when you had a roster, right? If you found out your number one had a roster, would you be upset?
It's a great
Well, I gotta
question.
ask the question in my number one. If I'm not number one, we have a problem, baby. What you doing?
No, I'm just saying you had him at number one. They could have you at number one, but they still have a roster. And y'all both at number one in y'all's areas, but y'all still got rosters.
What's our terms? Cause like
Number one.
No, I'm saying like what's
Terms
the
as in
terms?
relationship?
Like, yeah, like
Y'all
if
not
me-
nothing. Y'all just
Just
I feel
vibe.
like
One.
you can't really get mad because you
Yeah.
also have one.
Yeah, if I also have
And then,
one,
like, it's all about communication. If y'all communicate that it's something more, then it's like, okay, well, why do you still have?
Yeah.
like
So, have
if we
you
both
ever had
got
a
one, I
roster?
can't feel some type of way.
You're a roster player. You like to have a good team.
I know that's right.
What would you rate your roster? Like overall, like you think you have a solid roster, or you feel like, or you had,
No, I
or
need a new one.
you didn't do a
The
new
new
roster.
one.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a lot of teams that need a new roster.
Yeah.
A lot of teams need a new roster. I'm
They
just trying to see
all
because,
suck.
damn.
That's right.
So let me ask you
There
that.
is no number
I
one.
heard the draft starts
No
in the
number-
summer. I don't know.
Oh God, the draft deadline
Folks
starts
is
in
at the
summer.
gym right now.
Yeah,
Folks at the
the
gym.
draft
They need to get right now for the summer.
Yeah, they at the gym right now getting
Trying
ready
to
for the
ready for
draft.
the combine and shit. bro.
So I also seen some shit online where they were saying that like if you're messing with somebody, right?
Uh-huh.
They said that you're obligated to disclose to that person if you're ever messing with anybody else at any other point. Do you think that's a realistic expectation in a
Well, it just
relationship,
depends
or
on like you mean like having sex with other people.
yeah, like y'all are on some situationship shit, or just like you said, having fun, or whatever you want to call it shit. Not saying y'all going raw, on no like intimate shit, but do you think even then without that, do you think that you still have to disclose to the other person? Because like I mean, they were spinning it from the health perspective, as far as like, okay, like you inside of me, I need to know that if you inside somebody else. But like,
Yeah.
I don't know, because if y'all are not
if
anything,
we're just like
how do you deserve to know that information about not just the person you're with, but somebody else too? You know what I'm saying?
If we're like fuck buddies, then you don't gotta tell me shit. But we only hear from one thing or one thing only.
Right.
But if it's like okay, we're talking, then it's like yeah, I would want to know.
I think it's like it's the matter, like you just said, like it's the matter of like the seriousness of the situation. Like if y'all just like doing what y'all do, y'all doing what y'all do. Like y'all don't owe each other shit. But like now, if y'all spending real deal time, like y'all doing things for each other.
What does that change though? Because I just feel like
For
if
me, it's
y'all
respect.
have not okay, that's a good
It's
point.
respect. Now you trying.
Or it depends. Like, are you like? I mean, everybody should be using condoms, but if you're not using condoms, then yeah, you should.
Right,
know
no,
from-
that's what I'm saying. Like, now, if you out here raw dogging everybody, bruh,
Come on.
okay,
Come on.
you're moving different.
Yeah, you need to
Moving
get
different.
You need to get it checked, and you need to be letting people know because that's
Right.
not
Yeah,
okay.
But
That's
now I'm
not right.
saying if you're safe, you're doing your thing, and like you're having fun with somebody, like so like even if it's a continuous relationship, as far as like y'all are doing this, somewhat semi consistently or whatever, even if y'all are hanging out outside of just smashing, it's like you're also giving information about somebody else that potentially they could then spread or blah
Yeah.
blah blah.
You don't have to give no names, but
You say
can
I'm
just-
fucking somebody
You're
else.
not the only one.
Exactly.
Type
Like,
shit.
You could
It's
be
not
like
only you; it's
two other
a
people.
couple other people. Like then,
Yeah.
So how would you feel hearing that information though?
Oh,
I
you're-
mean, I wouldn't want to hear it, but sometimes you just got
Need to hear
And
that.
I,
shit,
I
though.
was gonna say I think you guys would be surprised at how many people wouldn't really care that much and still continue to do what they're doing.
Yeah.
And that's what makes it an issue when you try
Women?
to hide it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because it depends. Because if it's like, okay, I'm messing around with 2 to 3 people, and then you come to me, you're like, hey, I'm messing around with 2 to 3 people.
Shit.
It's like, okay, well, I'm doing the same thing. I can't
I'm
get
on
mad.
with you on.
And then if
Exactly.
you're not, it's like,
Oh, but if
okay,
you're
well, I
not,
don't-
I'm gonna feel some type
I'm
of way.
cool
You're
with
done.
that. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Okay, go with them 2-3 people, and I'll go about my business.
I think the right thing is, inform them so they can have the choice, like to move how they want to do. However, that's just not that's not what be happening though.
See, that's
Not what be happening.
because I'm trying to figure out what the realistic expectation. Of course, you want, everybody to disclose everything, like, you know what I mean? But realistically, niggas and women don't disclose everything because they also, they have their own self-interest is number one priority.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, in
Yeah.
most situations, their feelings and emotions is what they're focused on. And can you really blame somebody for having their interests first when they're single? Like I said, now once y'all determine that, okay, yeah, we're exclusive, even if we're not fully in a relationship, but we say, okay, yeah, like we're not fucking nobody else. That's a whole different situation.
Yeah.
But like, let's on some just normal shit. Like y'all
I'm single.
meet.
You single?
I'm single. You're single. I'm not finna come to. Yeah, I'm fucking. These other 3
The
women
whole
here,
city.
within the last 30 days, and you know what I mean. Like
Yeah.
now,
That's too much.
like I said, I understand with the whole raw shit. If you're because at that point you could be
And it-
endangering somebody else without.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
knowing, right. So you do have a little leeway there, but like I said, if you're safe with that shit, I'm just trying to. I don't see how that can be really realistic. Maybe when you get older, maybe
I feel like if they ask, then like
gotta be honest. You saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
Don't lie about
Fair.
it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Do you think?
It
Have you
would
ever
be-
asked that question? Like, are you fucking with somebody else as well?
No.
Have you never asked that?
Have I ever asked?
Like you were like been fucking with a guy and be like, nah, I gotta know he fucking with
If
those.
I'm
Like,
not like
or it just
fucking with you
depends.
hard, then I don't care.
you don't care.
Makes
Okay.
sense.
I'm
Makes
doing
sense.
my own thing also.
Makes sense.
I feel like it just depends on if I want to get my feelings hurt or not.
That's
You know what? Because you know what it is. You said.
Sometimes you know what it
like,
is,
when
but like you
comes
don't even
to
want to
certain
know.
Stuff, like I'd be like, yeah, I don't want to hear that right now. I'm not gonna ask.
I agree with that
don't
though.
care.
Yeah.
It's like going through phones, baby. I don't want to get my feelings hurt. I'm not
Nope.
looking at
I'ma go
nothing.
I'm trying to go sleep tonight.
You know
I'ma
what?
go through that phone.
I'm not on that.
I'm
I'm
trying to
not
have a
on
good
that,
night's
bro.
sleep tonight. I'm not.
And then
I'm not
one,
doing
like,
that.
You should have that trust in general, but like when you go through a phone, you're gonna go through it till you find something, and you will.
No,
Yeah,
that's
like-
not accurate.
I feel like I don't get the urge
mean,
to
why
just
you-
go through somebody. If somebody's phone's sitting there and I don't feel like nothing's going on, then I'm not gonna look. But if it's sitting there and I'm like, why I keep wanting to look at that phone? Why I keep wanting to
I lied.
pick
I've
that
gone
phone
through a
up.
phone.
Then I'll pick
Like,
the
why
phone
we like,
up.
why we acting here? I'm going through that motherfucker sometimes.
I'm
But then again,
Wait,
like,
Only if I feel
what,
like you're
what are you
lying.
looking for?
not
Where-
too
where'd you
deep.
Something to
It's
get
out
mad
there.
at, bro.
Not
It's
too
gonna
deep.
happen.
Maybe the camera roll.
but I've
and,
never
like,
found none.
the first
I found a little something.
couple
something.
threads.
Okay, so after
Yeah,
you
first
did-
couple threads. That's it. Like, I'm
Yeah,
not doing
I'm
a deep dive.
fucking-
Okay,
Okay,
so
okay.
So like,
so
if I'm on your phone,
so
Exactly.
I'm a peek.
Like, you don't got enough time.
Yeah, I'm
Just a little bit.
a peek. I'm not gonna be like
I'ma look
clicking
at the
through
last
threads and scrolling through.
conversation.
Right. I'm just like,
No,
like-
I did that. Like,
Oh wow.
you're doing a deep dive with a
Investigator.
No.
you
Investigator.
might as well. Shit,
no,
you already there, bro.
I had one name and I was on his iPad. I had one name.
Are
in
you trying to
mind.
find
Okay,
somebody?
you were looking
I
for somebody
only
specifically.
only had one. Well, yeah, but
You
if I
knew
see
what it
but
was.
yeah, if I see some other names, might as well.
Right,
like,
right.
I was just looking at the you know how like it shows you a preview of the messages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And
did
if
you
I
find
saw
something?
did I find?
Yeah.
I halfway found what I was looking for.
What'd you find? When you went through his phone, what was in his phone when you went
I
through
was
it?
suspecting that he had something going on with my friend,
Mm.
and
Damn.
I found a little bit, but it didn't hurt my feelings. I didn't care that much.
Interesting. So I mean, explain that though.
The friendly.
So it was a close friend of yours,
Something like that.
and they was fucking with each other, or what?
This happens to me all the time. This is so sad,
Wow.
actually.
Damn.
This is sad. Has happened to me twice. Okay, but when I went to the iPad,
Oh, the iPad.
iPad's crazy.
yeah, he had,
Because the iPad got the
think about it,
messages on
think
the
about
phone.
it.
Ain't deleting shit.
The
Yeah.
iPad has the same messages.
The Apple Watch.
She locked.
Like, come on, like he gonna have his iPhone. If you on his iPad, he not gonna know. For
Yeah.
real. Like, you know. So I'm just looking at it. I'm looking at the messages. I had a specific date too. Like,
Damn.
I came with a purpose.
Yeah.
Not like I had a purpose.
You knew what you were looking for.
Exactly what I was like. I was looking for that specific conversation.
Damn.
Like,
Oh wow.
So how'd you know about that conversation though? In general, how'd you know to be looking for that?
so I had a suspicion.
Okay. Just a gut feeling, or you peeped something.
It's like I was peeping something,
Mm.
and like I'm not stupid. Like, come on now, I'm a criminal justice major.
Criminal
I know
justice
something. I
major.
know when
Okay,
something's
okay.
Very
wrong.
investigative.
I mean, yeah, doing what you want to do.
I know when something's wrong, but it was just like a little discussion we was having about like it was more so her liking him, and I was just trying to see like
If he was
if,
fucking with
he
it
was
back.
Yeah.
lying or not.
Was he lying?
From my understanding, not halfway.
So it was
Like-
inappropriate, but not cheating. You saying?
It wasn't really inappropriate for her. They just had hung out a couple times, and it was just like
On some
cool.
friend shit, or on some like?
On some, it was on some friendship.
Okay.
It was on some
Okay.
friendship.
But you
So I-
ain't,
so I
but
read
you ain't
it.
like that vibe though. You
No,
like what y'all
but
hanging out
it was
for.
funny because I knew he was talking to her about it because she was acting so weird to him, and I remember she posted that she had that one thing about her she gonna lie. So
Oh,
I
wow.
went and I read the messages to see what the fuck she was lying about. But
One thing about her,
Damn.
she gonna lie. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's,
that's in the same post.
and so I read it. Like, I knew the time I was looking for and everything. Because I said, so what time did you text her? And he said, oh, like 10:30. So, like, a couple weeks later, went for that date, went for that
Oh, wow.
time.
You
I
waited.
I was reading. It wasn't bad, though. I went to sleep good that night. I'm not going to lie. It wasn't.
How?
because it
Because you
wasn't.
because you didn't count that as cheating. You said.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
it wasn't
Yeah,
like they
man.
were
So
like.
did you continue to fuck with that guy?
Yeah,
Okay, I mean,
he's
what's-
black now though. So
Say he's
What?
black now.
Blocked.
he's black.
Oh, I'm saying.
I
What was he
could've
before? That was my. I'm like,
No,
damn.
he's black now, though.
I definitely heard blacked.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm
okay,
sorry.
He's blocked.
He's blocked now.
What do you do to get blocked? If you don't
When
mind.
did he get blocked?
Yeah, like what did he do to get blocked? If you got past that.
He was acting like a bitch.
Oh, this is the same guy. Oh, this is the same guy.
No, well,
This a different nigga.
different guy.
A couple of bitches you've
Yeah,
been fucking with. Then.
Man, this man been sassy.
What?
Oh
sassy?
no.
What did he do, man? What did this guy do, man?
Hey, should this be a Patreon, bro? I think it was.
Sorry, look, man. Make sure y'all tune into the Patreon and get some
Facts,
more
man.
details, man. More
Get
information.
the real
We
deal.
get real open on the Patreon, man. But with that being said, it's been the Got 15 podcast, and we out, man. Peace. For sure.
So what's a Patreon?
So basically, Patreon, we just talk about shit that's not gonna go on YouTube. It's like we have like people subscribe to this. That's like kind of like our OnlyFans for podcasts. Yeah. Type
Oh,
shit.
okay.
So like,
That's
cool.
a much
this
better
shit
way
ain't
to
finna
say
be
it
like,
now. For a podcast.
Yeah, yeah.
Normally, be like, it's like our OnlyFans. And then he would cut it there. I'm like,
yeah. They be like, what?
God, bro.
OnlyFans, but like for podcasts.
Get to the money and slide. Get to the money and slide. Free on
Appreciate y'all popping out to the podcast, man. Make sure y'all leave a like. Go ahead and comment something. And hit that subscribe button if you haven't already so you don't miss any of our videos, bro.
And make sure you subscribe to our Patreon for exclusive behind-the-scenes videos posted weekly. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, TikTok, and I already know we're on YouTube, man. Go check us out everywhere.
For sure.
Brr. Bro, you were thinking the same thing I was thinking when I said that, Mike? About blacked?
I'm sorry.
Blacked?
It's okay.
Like the
so
hub
like